We're about to watch boxing.
The Tyson versus Wilder. Now we'll continue this podcast with
Yeah,
the
moving
boxing
on to
match.
boxing. You never know what you're going to get here at Chattin Action. Still on the main card here, it's Emmanuel, don't know how to pronounce that last name, versus Gio Santissima. It's for the WBO Super Bantamweight title. What the fuck's a Super Bantamweight?
It's like the upper echelon of bantamweight. You know.
That gets really weird when they start going into like 118 to 122.
Yeah. There's bantamweight, then there's super bantamweight, and then I forget what's below that. It's like something.
Boxing has a shit ton.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's light flyweight, there's flyweight, and then there's super flyweight, and then there's no light bantamweight though.
Yeah, you got
Just bantamweight and super bantamweight. Then featherweight, super feather.
So everything's got a super attached to
Except
it.
for flyweight, who has a light flyweight division, which is weird. That's
But they
so
also
weird.
have a super flyweight.
Yeah.
So yeah, lightweight, welter, middle.
Heavyweight unlimited. Oh yeah,
Oh,
they have
shit.
a cruiserweight. Yeah, they have a cruiserweight
Right.
class,
Okay, so I didn't know cruiserweight.
and they do have a light heavy. Yeah, they do have a light heavyweight. Yeah. Super middleweight,
So
and
they're
then middleweight. They have a ton more weight classes than. That's why fighters have so many titles. You know, like
Right,
a fighter like
they're
Manny
able-
Pacquiao can have like 6 titles. You know,
or
same
even
thing with,
take
Floyd
Canelo for
Mayweather.
example. He's had the title in I guess middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that light heavyweight reached all the way down to 175. That's basically a welterweight in the UFC.
Mhm.
And then cruiserweight would be light heavyweight, or actually just below, because you have to make 205 for that.
You have to make 205.
And then heavyweight's unlimited. That's pretty wild.
That's funny. You ever seen Butterbean fight?
I have, but it's been a while.
It's something else.
Let's put on some Butterbean.
Yeah, while we wait for this
Yeah,
this
while I wait
boxing
for
match,
this
yeah,
match to
we'll
go.
react to some Butterbean fights. Yeah, look at that man. He's
Top
so
10.
big. Oh, inappropriate for some.
Oh. Eat this. Oh.
About to start. Wow, 23. Oh my God, he's as old as I am, and he's from the Philippines. Hey, look at that.
You're rooting for him then, huh?
Yeah, I am rooting for him. I don't
He's
even
a
know
huge
who he is.
That's the huge underdog.
Yeah. Well,
The-
yeah,
The
it
plus
is.
2,500 underdog.
Let's go underdog.
That's the.
Let's go represent the Philippines.
He's not the vanilla in Manila, but
No, I would be the vanilla in Manila.
Yeah, he's
the
the gorilla from Manila. I don't know.
he's the mocha in Manila.
There you go.
I'm the vanilla in Manila. Yeah,
All
look
right.
at Butterbean.
All
Wow,
right,
he was in
yeah.
a kickboxing match. Holy crap.
What is this? What is this intro? Is that actually him?
Yeah. Look at Butterbean.
Dude, he's just round. Just all
Fujimoto.
head.
Yeah, Fujimoto is he took on some interesting fights in his career too. Some of these I guess you call them joke matches, you know. And
He's the Bob Sapp of boxing.
Fujimoto was at the center of that. Look at Butterbean. Just pop, pop, pop. Look how big he is, dude.
Like, yeah, you can't get around him.
No, dude. Once he pressures you on the ropes like that, man, he kind of just threw him down.
Japan loves this.
Oh yeah, Japan loves their strange matchups. That's why they love Bob Sapp so much. And Crazy Horse Bennett, same thing. Oh, pieced them up with the left.
Oh, you are donezo.
That's dirty boxing right there.
Imagine like Butterbean versus like Big Country.
Butterbean versus Bob Sapp. Butterbean would knock him out.
You think
I
so?
think so.
How much
If it-
taller is Bob Sapp than Butterbean?
If it was an MMA fight, Bob Sapp could win. But if it was just a boxing or a kickboxing match, Butterbean would take him.
Gotta find out how big Butterbean is.
Butterbean's pretty heavy.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty big.
Butterbean weight. Or yeah, height works too.
5'11".
5'11". Yeah, he's kind of
425.
I was gonna
Holy
say 400,
shit.
but I thought I was wrong. But yeah,
Damn.
425. That's crazy. 53. Yeah, he's old. Still going strong though.
Bob Sapp
Is
6'5".
How much does he weigh?
Probably the same. 350.
350.
What?
A little smaller. I feel like that's not accurate to now. That might be old.
Yeah, because he had to weigh more
And
back
he's
in the day.
46. Yeah, he probably weighed a lot.
I can't see Butterbean weighing 425 though. Maybe there he
That
does.
might have been at his heaviest. Was look at the Clash of Titans. Good lord.
Yeah, really. It's like the black Butterbean.
That's chocolate bean right there.
Oh, he got a takedown.
Oh yeah, he fought MMA for a while. This is technically MMA.
Holy shit. How did he get that reversal to fucking get
He's
on
just
top of
smothered
him?
it. Is he really gonna get a Kimura here?
Does he
There's
get a Kimura?
no way he gets a Kimura.
No.
Look at Butterbean. Okay, maybe if he does fight Bob Sapp in MMA, he's got a good shot. Cause I mean, look at this shit. That's crazy.
He made him tap. He barely had it.
to a baby Kimura.
That was barely in.
Butterbean.
What is his record? Maybe they've already fought.
I doubt he's fought. Wait, what's Butterbean's real name? I don't even know. Look at all those losses on Bob Sapp's record. Jesus criminy. Holy crap. He's fought in 1, 2. He's fought. There's K1. Wait. UFC not on there? I could have sworn he fought in the UFC.
Oh, hell no. They would have never brought him in.
I thought he fought at least once
Dude,
in the
he's
UFC.
have enough
I swear he fought
You have to
once
wait
in the
30
UFC.
years to start testing him for steroids.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose.
He's still on them. They are the most.
Look, he's never even fought in the
long-lasting-
U.S. Look, Indonesia, India, Poland, Australia, Kazakhstan,
illegal
South
for
Korea,
him to fight
Serbia,
here.
Russia, Brazil, China, Japan.
It's 'cause
Oh, there's
every-
one in the U.S. Oh, no, that's the United Arab Emirates. That's Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, anything he's taken is illegal here.
Yeah, look at all the Japan, though. They love him. Oh, he has fought. Look, Tacoma, Washington, United States.
Oh, has he? Oh,
fought-
shit, look at
yeah.
that. He lost. In Strike Force. Strike Force was
Wow.
like, all right, we'll give
there
you
you
one
go,
shot.
Strike Force. Let's go. Oh, that's funny.
All right, let me actually Butterbean.
Butterbean.
Butterbeans.
Yeah, what's his name?
Eric
Esh.
Esh.
All right. Now check if he's fought Bob Sapp.
Mixed martial arts. 15-10.
Hey, that's a winning record, you know?
That's better than Bob Sapp.
That's a lot better than Bob Sapp's.
Anybody notable?
He's fought in Pride?
Oh, it was an Americana. That was what? That was an Americana. That looked like a Kimura.
I know Kimura's one way, and an Americana's the other.
Really, no one I see. Been knocked out 7 times though.
Submission to Punches by Sandy Bowman.
I've seen that before too.
And he had a guillotine choke right there by Eric Berg.
Yeah.
Was there anyone notable on this?
Not really.
Dino
Not that
West,
I'm
no.
aware of.
No, I've never heard of
Maybe
any.
James Thompson. This guy's got a weird name. That was that guy. Yeah, that was Chocolate Bean.
Was that Chocolate Bean?
Yeah. Damn, he kickboxed.
3 wins and 4 losses. He didn't do too good there. Look at that record.
Holy,
Woo,
what is
baby.
this?
Look at all those
Sumo?
wins. That's probably his boxing
Boxing.
record. Yeah. Oh, a lot of losses towards the end. There, but
77 and
he was
10.
he was getting older, you know.
Damn,
Then again,
son.
People call these joke fights. So that's what it is, you know, when you're at that weight.
Lost to Larry Holmes.
Although Butterbean would still knock anybody out.
Beat
even if
Peter McNeely.
I mean, the fight itself is real, but it's considered a joke fight as far as Japan standards because they love to make these very unique, you know, very
A lot of these are in the United States.
mismatch fights. Yeah,
Much all of them, actually.
yeah, he's a big draw down
Damn,
south.
58 by knockout. Holy fuck,
Yeah, man,
dude.
Butterbean is something else.
Wow. Going on. Round 1. Minute left for Navarrete versus Santacima. Don't know if
Come
I
on,
pronounced that right.
Santacima, let's go. Representing the Philippines. This is the A young Manny Pacquiao in the making here. He wins, he gets the title. Come on. Got this. I don't know who either of these guys are.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Really don't watch boxing too much.
No.
I'm more sticking to UFC, but I mean, this is a big match. We do know who Wilder and Fury are. I mean, who doesn't? You know, that fight's been advertised literally everywhere.
I'm so glad it's happening finally. What a better podcast to start this one on, though.
Yeah,
And
I still think the UFC event though we started with was
was
much
great.
better than this event. It was
Oh, and I wish we
it
could
was
have watched
amazingly
the prelims
better.
too for earlier because they had some great fights. The Andrew Hill fight was awesome.
Really, I didn't get to
Um,
catch any of those.
And we saw in the highlights there was like a couple knockouts.
Mm-hmm.
It looked pretty exciting. Think Deontay's gonna win?
I honestly don't know. Both of them are great fighters. There's a reason they have the records that they have. You know.
I love how they. In his last 10 fights, 9 KOs. In his last 40, there was 40 fucking KOs.
Yeah.
Or
He's,
not last 40, but last 42.
Yeah.
I guess to be technically correct. Like the man has only had one draw, one decision, 40 fucking knockouts.
Yeah, he's something else.
Why not just say that?
Is a bad man.
Oh, he looks like he's jerking off. What the fuck you doing, Fury?
Creepy smile.
That is a creepy.
That's
Now he's looking
creepy.
at the camera. Oh man, I hope Tyson. Uh,
By
just
Fury.
yeah, just 'cause. No, by Wilder.
Or sorry, by Wilder. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wrong.
he knocks
The same
himself out.
person. Yeah. It's happened.
Has it?
Yeah. Well, not in a professional boxing match, but I believe it was a boxing fight. The guy went for an uppercut while they were like kind of like
And he
I guess
uppercutted
grappling, and he
himself.
uppercut himself in the chin.
That's
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah. If this Wilder and Fury fight ends in another draw, I'm so mad.
It can't. I think Deontay Wilder's too angry over the last fight.
Yeah. the
He's
way it
coming with a
ended.
vengeance.
Yeah. Well, they both got titles on the line in that fight, so
Well, didn't they last time too?
yeah, I think that's why it was a
So controversial and all
and
that.
it was a draw. Yeah, you don't want to take it away from them like that. See, when a fight ends in a draw, it makes me feel like the judges really don't know what they're doing. Like they don't know how to score the fight properly. That's the way I feel when a fight will normally end in a draw.
Yeah, I mean, I guess speaking for that fight specifically, it was hard to say because, yeah, Deontay Wilder knocked him down and almost knocked him out. Tyson got back up and won the rest of the round.
Was it the first time Tyson was ever knocked down too? Was in that fight, or had he been knocked down
Probably.
previous to that?
I would say that would be the first time, but I don't know. I so inexperienced with boxing. I don't want to falsely claim one thing over the other.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that was hard to say. I thought Deontay would have won because of that, but I don't know how many points you get for getting a knockdown like that.
Usually, I think when it's a knockdown, and it's like the only knockdown in the round, usually they win the round.
Also, he technically fucking lost Fury because of the count.
Did he not meet? Oh yeah, he didn't meet the count.
Well, no, he met the count, but the count was so skewed in his favor. Like the way they fucking count it is so bullshit. Is that Wilder's hand? Did he break his hand?
I don't think so. I think they.
Or are they? Is that just what they do?
I think that's what they just do. Is that they wrap their.
Oh.
I've never seen a boxer wrap their hands before, actually. So.
Yeah, I've never
don't
actually
know.
seen it. Or is he just icing it for now?
I
Like,
don't think he'd wrap it that much.
Yeah, but do they always keep that big thing there? I've never seen that. Huh. I didn't know they used, like, gauze
Actual.
or whatever. maybe I'm just so,
As far as boxing goes.
yeah. Oh yeah, but getting back to what we were saying, the count. It was like not every second was a second. He would like 2 seconds would go by the time say
He
like
would
the
say,
next second,
yeah. Okay.
and it wasn't like legit. I feel. Um, and Joe Rogan was saying like they should have digital clocks. Like, why the fuck are we fucking with someone trying to
Still,
go 1, 2?
that's the thing is with a lot of sports is you want to keep it as traditional as possible. That's why why don't we? That's the same thing. That goes along the lines I think of like why don't we review every play in the NFL? You know,
There
for
needs to be more
for a penalty.
more shit like that. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, but I think people want to keep with tradition. I feel like if you change something too much,
Fuck tradition.
people.
Get
But
fair.
that's the thing, though. I think they should change with boxing is because I feel like it's very clear boxing is on the downswing. You know, you don't have fighters that draw people to a TV, like
Like Tyson.
yeah. Well, I don't think Tyson really. Oh, you mean like Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike
Oh, not
Tyson.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mike Tyson drew people to a TV. The same thing even before him. Muhammad Ali drew people to watch boxing.
Right.
Conor McGregor draws people to watch MMA. He did the same thing with boxing. He drew people to watch
Mayweather
that
fight.
Mayweather fight. Yeah, you know, for basketball, LeBron James draws people to a TV. Even for soccer, like Ronaldo or Messi, they draw people to TV. Right now, boxing does not have that guy. Mayweather isn't that guy anymore. Manny Pacquiao isn't that guy anymore. We don't have a guy to have people say, I really want to go watch boxing right now.
If anything, it's only people in the heavyweight division. Deontay
Mhm.
Wilder,
Yeah,
Anthony Johnson, or sorry, not Anthony Johnson. Who's that big guy that got knocked out and then won and beat Andy Ruiz? Anthony Joshua.
Anthony
Sorry.
Joshua. Yeah.
Like those are the only names
Mhm.
I feel like people are really looking forward to right now.
Yeah.
Aside from like maybe Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford
Like
is a
those are like really the only 5 names I feel in boxing are big right now.
yeah.
That you could look forward to.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's speaking as a casual.
Yeah.
As far as an hardcore fan goes, I'm sure there's a lot of upcoming talent that's exciting to look for,
watch,
but
yeah.
it's not marketed as well as it used to be.
Yeah, there's not that big draw anymore like there used to be. Like this is probably a big draw because of how the last fight ended, these guys' records, and
Right.
what's on the line for this fight. But like if Fury were to fight somebody different tonight, I don't think it would have as big a draw.
No,
Or
even
the
his
same
last fight
thing
didn't.
with Wilder, I don't think would have a bigger draw if he fought anybody else.
It's really because Deontay Wilder is the freak of nature knockout artist that he is, and has a potential to put Fury out and become become the first loss
and
on
I think
his record.
as far as combat sports, I think not just the UFC but MMA in general is eclipsing boxing.
For sure.
Over a combat sports.
I think it already has.
C1 is getting bigger. I mean that post you tagged me in.
Oh yeah.
Of all those title fights between April and March and April.
Yeah,
Or
March and
May?
April.
March and April, yeah.
Or no, April and May.
April and May. That's going to be a big push for one to have all those title fights. The problem I wanted to talk to you about this though with that is it's nice to have those title fights stacked into one pay-per-view, or into two separate pay-per-views I should say, because those two separate pay-per-views are going to be big, but you run out of title fights to book for like the next pay-per-view, like you can still
Right.
book a title fight, but like eventually like because these UFC fighters they're not going to want to fight in like 3 months after they just had a fight,
Right.
so I think somewhere the one of the pay-per-views after that is going to be lacking in substance. Those two pay-per-views will be huge, but
I think the way they can get away with it, they have so many different subdivisions.
in one.
Yeah, in
Okay.
one FC, because you have kickboxing,
Oh, that's true. I forgot they had a
They have
kickboxing.
so many different
Bellator has a
sports.
kickboxing too.
Do they?
Yeah.
See, UFC needs to get on board with that.
They
Right
need to
now, they're
adopt the
trying to do
kickboxing.
boxing, and
Didn't
that
Joe Rogan talk about that? He
yeah,
thought they
because
should
they have
adopt Muay Thai and other
yeah,
things like that.
they should because you would attract more
Hmm.
fans that way. You would teach people about different sports that they
Hmm.
probably might not hear of otherwise. You would gain a lot more talent to your rosters,
Yeah.
um, and it's just more money to profit with. I think they should follow what ONE FC does and add all these other sports. Yo, your Filipino boy's going off,
Yeah, so I want to make this bet. I
but
got to bet on my guy.
Navarrete's uh he's countering pretty well now. Def. But yeah, I think kickboxing, Muay Thai fights. I wish I could think of any other sport right now, but if the UFC had that as well and they could
Jiu-jitsu matches.
yeah, shit, even that grappling matches, anything.
Mhm.
That'd be cool to see on a UFC card.
Yeah. But again, I feel like that's more so from us as like who are
Fans
fans
of MMA.
of the technical side of MMA. For someone who's a casual fan just to watch Conor McGregor, I don't think they want to get their MMA mixed in with, you know, Muay Thai or things like that.
They don't even have to fight on the same like program anyway. They can just have their
Yeah.
own
'Cause that's what I think.
night
That's
for
what I
it.
think Bellator does is they have their own thing for it. They have Bellator kickboxing, and they
Like
kind of have their own night.
they could do it like Tuesday night, Muay Thai Tuesdays,
Mhm.
and it's just all Muay Thai fights. I don't know. Caught him.
Could catch him, yeah.
We'll see what happens
Stumbled
here.
it.
I wonder how young these guys are.
I think they're in their 20s. I think he's 23. I don't know how young the other guy is.
Could you imagine being 23
23.
in a ring like that
It's my age right now.
in Nevada?
Yeah. Fighting in front of all those people, especially in a big pay-per-view like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are gonna fight
Mhm.
after the fight after yours,
Yeah, you're part of the big
the main
card,
event
yeah.
or main
You're
card
fighting
rather.
for the title at
Right.
23 years old.
Oh yeah, this is the
Yeah.
the super bantamweight or
Yeah.
something like that. Damn, that tape job takes a long time.
Yeah, it's a process for that.
Got to be perfect.
It's wrapped up so well that the fighter can't even take it off themselves.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And it's wrapped up even more when they get the gloves on.
I wonder, do you think he's gonna come out with like an extravagant outfit like he usually does with the crown and mask?
I'm sure for this fight under the circumstances
I
he
fucking
will.
hope so.
Or if he very serious about it, like if he really wants to come into this fight, with a killer mindset, he might not adopt
He
that.
might ditch it.
Yeah.
I love
But
those fucking outfits he wears though, where
well,
it's just like gold fucking and diamonds everywhere. Just
we'll see when he comes out here, but we got a good while for that. Right now we got this
this is a good fight.
what is it? Super flyweight or
Super flyweight, super bantamweight, super something. Ooh, good left hook there. God damn, this dude can fucking throw.
yeah, he just
Thing you throw this much though, this volume becomes too much for one.
yeah, especially with how heavy these gloves are.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what happened to Conor McGregor. He looked great the first 3 to 4 rounds, but after
Yeah.
that, he was just so gassed because it's a big, like, these gloves are so heavy. That's why, like,
But it's like, how much can the other guy take
These
too?
fighters have to have some crazy cardio.
Yeah, his cardio is insane. But he looks tired now.
Yeah, the more you keep throwing like that, the worse it gets for you. That's why, like, a lot of the times late into a boxing match, a guy might not look like he got hit very hard, but he'll still go down. That's because just like they're so
just wants
tired and they're just so gassed.
Yeah, he just
that,
wants
like,
a breath.
yeah, or they might, yeah, then they might not be able to get back up just because they're that tired, you know.
Right.
Big shot right
Eh.
there.
Oh, that was a bit bigger,
Another
better
big shot
shot.
right
Yeah.
there.
Dodge that one. Proper 12 everywhere. Connor made damn sure to advertise. Damn, that whole family. Boxing. Round 4 now?
Round
Round
6.
6. Oh, shit.
Wait,
These rounds go by
we were
quick.
talking for like just 3 of the rounds anyways.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the strike differential.
Yeah, Navarrete's throwing so much more.
Well, there's a reason he's the champ, you know, and
Right. He's like 31 knockouts, I think.
Santazima's the competitor, the opponent.
Yeah, he's not throwing much now.
Yeah, neither of them are. I think what they do in boxing is they have a round where they just go fucking hard and
Yeah.
start throwing.
Round
and then
6.
the next round, like he said, there's a silent agreement where like you're just both gonna rest for this round. You're gonna take the round off.
Right. It's the halfway point. You make it to round 6, you
Yeah.
agree to take a break.
Yeah, this is the halftime for you guys. You know, you throw a couple punches, make it look good, make it look like you're giving it an effort, but
You only throw your biggest punch.
yeah,
Just once every now and again.
yeah, kind of.
You get a
Take
knockout.
the 6th round off.
Yeah. One body shot there. Oh!
Ooh, what a shot!
That right hand
clocked him.
stung him. I thought that was going to put him down. 450 punches thrown. Ooh, he just ate an uppercut there.
Pieced him up there.
Oh, he just took an uppercut of his own. Shit.
So, what are your predictions for the Wilder and Fury fight? Think it'll go the distance? You think we'll see a knockout at some point?
I see Wilder knocking Fury out in the 4th or 5th round.
I was gonna say like 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
I say it going down. I don't think it makes it anywhere close to 12 rounds.
I think Wilder takes his time because he doesn't want to get dropped himself. Because I think everyone is in agreement. Wilder's boxing skills aren't as elite as they could be. His knockout power and when he connects is undeniable.
Is there,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, and that's
It's
always
just,
a thing.
You know, he's just throwing down just to throw down. You know?
Right. So I think he takes. What is he wearing? He always wears
has
the weirdest
crown.
shit.
He's trying to decide what crown looks the best. He's like, oh, do I like this one? Do I like that one?
How much money do you think he fucking spent on that? He
You know
has
what the crazy
3
thing
crowns
is?
there.
The difference between the two of them, he's trying on crowns and the other one is training.
Yeah, right?
it-
Look at him.
Yeah.
He lost because of that. What if he still wins?
This is the difference between two fighters
What is going on?
right here.
Or maybe this is good. Maybe this means
You wonder
the Gypsy
how,
King's comfortable and he's ready.
Yeah, you wonder how he got to the point where he's at, you know.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, acting like that, you know.
It's amazing, though.
So wait, who is your pick? Wilder to knock out Fury?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless Fury can just keep his distance like before, be the defensive boxer, outscore him that way.
He's gonna throw that crown at him. You're gonna see it coming out of the ring. Have you ever played Smash Bros? The new Smash Bros? Smash
No.
Ultimate? Oh.
I don't really play Smash,
Okay.
no.
There's a character named King K. Rool. He's a giant gator, and from Donkey Kong, and he has a crown on his head, and he can throw the crown as like
Lord.
a weapon. I imagine that's what Fury is.
He's gonna throw the crown
He's gonna
at
throw the crown at
a
him.
cup of tea. It'll be the Queen's crown because that's
Yeah,
like
the
way
Queen's
heavier,
Yeah,
full of fucking expensive jewels. That thing's worth like a couple $1 billion.
that's the ultimate heist right there. Someone stole that. That's what they
the
should
Queen's
make.
crown?
That's what they should make the new Fast and Furious movie out
Stealing
of.
the Queen's crown.
Yeah, not this fucking Dominic Toretto's fucking brother shit.
Jacob.
Jacob Toretto. Fuck that motherfucker.
Let's steal the queen's crown.
Yeah, no, stealing the queen's crown is way cooler. You do it in underground racing. What you do is you got to get the
Nah, it'd
queen.
have to
No,
be James Bond.
no. Here's what you do. You got to get the queen really into street racing, right? And you bring her into the street racing world, right? You make her a drifter. She's a really good drifter, right? But then you take her to a drift competition. You'd be like, Queen, you can't race with that crown on your head. You gotta wear a drift helmet. She's like, okay. So they're like, I'll hold the crown for you. They hold the crown, and the next thing you know, while the queen's out there drifting, they just run off with it.
All right, there's already two flaws in your plan there.
Why is that?
One,
Huh?
the queen's like 950 years old. She can't move more than 10 feet without having to take a nap.
No, she's gonna be drifting. She's gonna be in a nice Supra or a nice GTR, and she's just gonna be cruising around, just.
I don't know if you know this. The crown is JB welded to her head. It doesn't come off.
JB welded to her head.
Oh man, Santissima might go down here.
Nah, man, he's got a chin made of
Navarrete's
of
swinging
obsidian,
for the bleachers here.
He's got a chin made of moonstone. This stuff's never breaking.
Moonstone a real thing?
I don't know.
I've heard of that in video games.
Well, I'm sure it's just a stone that's from the moon, you know what I'm saying?
True. I see.
But how strong it is, I don't really know.
Ooh. Tagging him up. 30 seconds left here in round 7.
Yeah, this fight is definitely well in the champ's favor right now. I feel like after this round, Santissima is going to have to look for a knockout because there's no way he's going to win in points. I think he's already well past the point of no return for points now.
Yeah,
so I think it's got to come in a knockdown.
He's out throwing him, out landing, just pressuring him constantly.
That's a scary thing for the ref, too, because refs have been knocked out
a
couple times.
I watched the video. It's not the same, but of Dan Mergliato tripping. Or getting tripped, rather.
Getting tripped.
Yeah.
Poor Dan.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nah. Wasn't there a thing where a ref got knocked out, and then later on in the same fight, the ref that came in to replace him got knocked out, and they had to bring in a third ref? I think that's happened somewhere before.
Let's see if that's true.
Just look up refs getting knocked out. Or refs getting hit. What? Oh, no, not when box refs lose control. No, not that one. Do the first. What was the first one? All the way at the top. When boxing referees get hurt.
Oh Lord.
We might not see if.
This is gonna be a big compilation of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oy vey. He didn't get knocked out though, but he took it. Wow, the ref looked right at him.
That was weird. He looked like he looked at him for a good while before he swung.
Ooh.
Oh, poor guy.
That one didn't seem intentional.
He doesn't even know where he's at.
He is out of it. Yeah, he got decked.
Oh, wow. Fury weighs 273? Holy shit.
Yeah, they're fighting. Where are they? Wait, where are they?
They're heavyweight.
They're fighting heavyweight?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could.
But the thing is.
Heavyweight's unlimited.
Yeah, but
you could
Deontay
be
only weighs
400
215. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, 215. And if Tyson's coming in at 270?
That says 254, but he's probably at the 270.
That's going to slow him down a lot. Extra 25 pounds.
He'll use that as an excuse if he loses. Oh, I put on too much weight. I shouldn't have weighed that much.
It was Connor's whiskey.
It was
He got a bottle before
whiskey.
Before the fight. Yeah, it looks like Santissima's only winning one round here.
Like I said, I think he's gotta get the win. He's gotta get the knockout. Still got one more fight after this, don't we?
Yeah, we got one more fight.
And then we got the next
main
fight.
event.
Hopefully the next fight doesn't go all the way. Hopefully it ends in a
Dude,
knockout.
last time it did.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, Jesus! I hit the crap out of the mic.
That's all right. Santa Sema just can't seem to connect or even like respond.
Yeah, this has been all the champ. This fight, Santazima.
Trying to get him in a headlock. Both hanging in there though.
Yeah, definitely hanging in there. Doesn't look too tired. Oh, hey, Lennox Lewis.
Oh, is he judging
Uh,
or
yeah,
commentating
I think
rather?
he's one of the commentators. Yeah.
Sorry. Not looking good for your Filipino brethren.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason he was the heavy underdog.
Underdog. Look, he's gonna catch a knockout in the 12th round.
Yeah, you can only hope. I mean,
People have put $5,000 on him are gonna make like 50.
yeah, I should have put $5,000 on him. The Wilder and Fury matchup is another one of those fights that like I wouldn't take a bet on.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't put a bet on it.
Because it's too risky, you think?
I think it's too risky. I think both of those guys, both their records, you know,
No,
I think it's too risky.
I'd put one at least on Wilder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like that's a safer bet. How much did Luis Ortiz weigh when Wilder knocked him out? Because he at least weighed 230, and he knocked him out square in the front, like square from a square punch in the forehead.
I think this fight will more or less go to decision. I think the next fight, I don't know what weight class they're fighting at, but I think the Wilder and Fury fight isn't gonna go
The distance.
the distance now. I think
No.
it'll end somewhere in the middle.
Hopefully. That'd be exciting. Triple
Wow,
H is in the building?
Stephanie McMahon.
Wow.
Gordon Ramsay.
That's awesome. I wonder if Dave Chappelle's there. Michael J. Fox is there too.
Funny, I just saw that
crazy.
movie. Jerry West and Steve Harvey.
Wow.
Don't let Steve Harvey announce the winner. He might announce the wrong one.
Right?
Jerry West.
Damn. Yeah, Dave Chappelle's a big fan of boxing.
Magic.
A nice suit.
Got the money to.
Filipino's about to start going off. I can feel it.
He's going to start throwing down in these last couple rounds here. Rounds 10, 11, and 12. He's just going to knock him out. He's going to send him flying out the ring. Just, they're going to take him out on a stretcher. What kind of stretching is that? Over there, that Wilder's
Any kind of
doing.
stretching to the neck freaks me out now. Like, I got a massage like a couple weeks ago, and the lady cracked my neck, and I wasn't ready for it. And she like quickly like adjusted it to the left.
You got to
and
do
right.
it when they're not expecting it. Like, it's got to be like, "Wacha!"
Yeah, and that's what she did.
Yeah.
So many people can die by that though. You just inadvertently
That's the thing.
breaking their neck.
I think with a chiropractor is like, they can crack your neck as quickly as they could probably break it.
Yeah.
I'm sure just like a slightly different movement
And that's
or
why I don't
slightly
trust
different
them.
amount of force.
That's why
and
I
then
don't go
just
to them.
Why, you feel like one's gonna assassinate you?
Not assassinate me. They're just gonna fuck up because
Like-
their
like-
shit's based on bullshit.
Like, just now you die.
God.
Crack your
But
neck.
yeah, it scared the shit out of me when the lady did that, and it's just, I feel like you should ask, given how
Let them
dangerous it
know,
can be. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna crack your neck right now.
I'd be like, yeah, please pass. I'm all right.
I'm good. Just the back, please.
Yeah, right. This guy is relentless. I would hate to be in the ring with him. Oh my gosh, Santa Sema might go down here. Oh, he is eating so many shots right now.
Santasima's get tagged up, but somewhere in the middle of the 11th, he's gonna be taking some shots and he's gonna throw one, and you're gonna see like flames coming off it. It's gonna be coming in so fast, and Navarrete's just gonna hit the canvas.
Either that or lightning.
Yeah, just like that. One of those counters like that is gonna land, and it's gonna pop him.
You think so?
I could feel it in my stomach.
That Filipino,
Feel it. Yeah, it's that Filipino connection we got.
that Filipino power.
Feel it. Round 11. Here we go. This round right here, very middle of the round, you're gonna see a sick overhand come flying through the air, and it's gonna knock him out.
You had to place a bet on that. How much would you place? How confident are you?
25 cents.
I knew it. He's a fucking liar, guys. He's a fucking liar. Don't ever listen to Brian.
You never know, man. Anything can happen in a combat sport. Anything can happen. You never know.
Yet not a plus 2,500 underdog.
You never
knocking
know.
out
You never know.
a guy who has 31 knockouts in the 11th round after just getting pieced up there for 30 seconds.
See, what he's doing is he's making him use up all his energy throwing those shots. You
Just
know,
eating them all.
He's doing it on purpose.
Building his chin up. He isn't even throwing though. Look at him. Navarrete lands 4 to 5 shots before Santacima can even counter.
Here we go. I'm saying right at the 1 minute mark. It's gonna happen.
Right on the dot.
Right on the dot.
Could happen right in the corner here. It's that right hand.
Yeah.
Navarrete is just chilling. Are they saying Navarrete's got a swollen eye? Oh, yeah, it looks like his left eye.
Santissimo.
Oh. This looks like it's going to be it. I think you were channeling the Filipino getting knocked out.
No, ready? Here it comes. It's going to be a mean counter right here.
No, bro.
It's going to be a mean
He hasn't
counter.
even thrown anything.
At the 1 minute mark, I'm telling you, here it comes 15 seconds.
Nope.
It's going to be a mean counter. It's going to be a
No,
mean
he's getting
overhead.
knocked out right here. They're going to call it.
Here we go.
Oh my
Ready?
God.
3, 2, 1. Just a mean overhead. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ah, damn it.
He's fading. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what I called. That's exactly what I called. He would take him down.
Come in, the lion's gonna pounce right now. This guy's getting destroyed. Yeah, that's it. Oh wow. Holy shit.
That's right. I told you the fight would stop in the 11th round.
You weren't wrong about that. Damn, dude. Looks like he's growing a second head with how swollen it's getting. Jeez. That guy put on a beating. Oh, man, that's not good for your head, bro.
Without taking those shots like that.
He just looks like he's fucking drunk right now, punch drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. But here we are watching this shit.
Yeah, watching someone get tagged up like that.
Two cards again, because I can't remember shit. Who's on next? That was a impressive TKO there by Navarrete. 274 significant strikes. Holy shit. Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington coming up. Heavyweights.
Oh, that one could end pretty quickly.
Yeah, it could be a quick one. I hope
Yeah.
so. Let's see what their records are. Boxing record. 27 wins, 2 losses, 24 by KO.
Yeah, so very likely it could end early.
6'5", 33 years old. And then Gerald, 37, 6'6", 20 and 3, 13 by knockout.
So yeah, very likely this could end.
He got KO'd by
yeah,
Wilder.
He got worked by Wilder.
He succumbed. Oh boy, let's see if
to the destruction.
Is one of these losses for Charles. Nope. Anthony Joshua though. Damn. Anthony Joshua's only lost to Andy Ruiz, but got his revenge. And he beat Vladimir Klitschko. So was Tyson Fury. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. Also lost to, I don't know who those guys are.
Did that say Ross Perot? Yeah.
Ross Purdy. Um,
There it is, right there. The draw.
yeah,
The one spot on both of their records
yep.
is that right there. Is that fight. And I think both of them look at that little
Probably
gray
pisses
right
him off
there, and
so
it probably
much.
aggravates them to no end.
Look at all these, man. Just every single fight,
Look
a
at the
knockout, except for one.
who was the one that went to decision.
I believe it was Luis or Dominic. But there's so many fucking. I just get lost in them. Yeah. Oh, Stavern. That's who it was. But then he fought him again and KO'd him. That's wild, man.
That's
Pun intended.
all the pun intended.
All of them. Oh, I'm excited for that fight. So Manuel is still the super bantamweight champion of the WBO. 32 knockouts, I believe. Freaked me out for a second.
Your hair was shorter.
Yeah.
We got Charles Martin and Gerald Washington. The next fight here in 9 minutes. Yeah, everybody is very excited for this pay-per-view here.
Deontay's coach. They might show it here, but you see only like he can't really take the the punches even through the pads. He can only take so many before he's like, all right, I give up. Yeah,
That's funny.
that's how hard he hits. That dude's nuts. There was this guest on Joe Rogan. He goes by Radio Raheem. I forget his last name, but he interviewed Wilder after one of his fights. And it's where the "till this day" hashtag started. Because he's like always saying "till this day" like after every win. And he was like freaking out on this guy because Deontay thought Raheem I guess he does like post fight interviews or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked him a question like I forget what it was, but it had to do with like where he was from. I forget the whole story. And there was like this whole controversy because it was Deontay like misunderstood it and he thought like I don't know. I'm butchering this this whole encounter with them, but it was so funny because like Deontay just like put him on blast after that on Instagram. Snoop Dogg got involved. Rihanna.
Like all these famous people.
Yeah,
got
and they were like shitting on him.
And shitting on Wilder or shitting on?
No, the Radio Raheem guy.
Oh, okay.
And he had to deal with that, and it's like nobody really understood what he was trying to say because he was quoting what Deontay had said, and because he was quoting it, Deontay like misunderstood it and thought like he thought something different, and basically took it the wrong way, and he just got so fucking pissed off at him. Well, that was the last one there where he knocked him out. There's that crazy shit he wears. That crown is fucking sick.
Yeah, dude, that looks wild.
Dude, he might put him out. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah, that knockdown where it looked like he was out and then he just got back up.
Yeah.
He, like pretty much just like Undertaker,
yeah.
like rose up and then stood straight up and then he was fine for the rest of the fight.
I wish Tyson Fury would just go to the WWE. He would work so well over there.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Him versus the Undertaker.
He looks like a wrestler. He doesn't look
Right.
like a boxer. He
No,
looks
and he
more like
acts like it
like a
too.
WWE wrestler. Yeah.
Those fucking setups. He could be the British guy. Fucking. It comes to America
Yeah.
and fuck shit up in the
I
WWE.
feel like the way he looks, he doesn't look British either. I don't know where he looks like he's from, but it looks like somewhere where
No,
he would not be very good at speaking
he
English.
looks British to me.
I don't know. He looks kind of, I don't know, kind of big, like a Siberian type of dude, or like a big Russian.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
Look at him. What are those shorts he's wearing?
Yeah,
He's like in
he's
his underwear.
weird. Yeah.
He's just dancing everywhere. Deontay's just so focused. It's crazy. They could be
Yeah.
on any minute
They're
now.
like
'Cause
two different fighters. How two different people prepare for a fight.
right. He is so animated, and
He
Deontay
sees
is
himself
just
on
in the
TV,
zone.
and he's just like he's watching himself on TV. He's just dancing
No,
around.
I think he's watching Deontay because
Yeah.
you can see, yeah, see. I think he's imagining
Knocking him
shadow boxing
Yeah,
Deontay.
yeah.
Yep, look at him.
Yeah.
He is just having so much fun right now. A million Gypsy Kings.
I think one is plenty.
Wait, what now?
I think one of them is plenty.
Yeah. One is too many. No, I'm kidding. I love him. He's a great boxer.
They both are. They both have.
Yeah.
They have like you don't get that record by doing nothing.
Shit, he beat Vladimir Klitschko by unanimous decision.
Yeah. You don't get the records that they have by just coming to the ring and doing whatever. They go through tons of training. And they just have that killer instinct in them. To
Right.
to go through these wars and to keep these fights going and to just hunt down their opponents the way they do.
It's
But
definitely
like
going
I
to be
said,
a war
it's
here.
just something about these guys just don't have the draw, the it factor that brings people to watch boxing.
Walks all over him and just
Walks
fucking
over,
beats
makes
him
Wilder
the
look
fuck
like
up.
an amateur.
Yeah, like what if
Yeah.
he just beats him the
amateur,
fuck
like
up?
amateurs, like Wilder's just flailing his arms around, and then Fury's just like piecing him up. Like every shot is just pow, 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 pow.
Oh shit,
Just
man.
like boss root and fucking every noise just bang bang bing bing bing.
I could totally see Tyson doing that.
We love Boss Rudin. He's the best. He's
That's pretty
he's
great.
amazing. We need to protect him at all costs.
Legs are
Or
so
fucking,
thin.
Mayhem Miller, just
Yeah,
bah, 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 bah,
both of them.
martial arts.
Both of them.
They need to make like a training video with each other. Boss Rutan has plenty of them. He's got tons of them.
Yeah,
Training videos.
they need to get together
But
and
yeah,
make
they
their
need to
own.
bring Mayhem Miller. They need to break him out of jail. Pretty sure he's in jail right now. You hear they were during the weigh-ins they didn't do the stare down because they were banned from doing it.
Oh yeah,
you hear about that?
because they like shoved each other at the
Ye-
press conference or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, so they weren't allowed to do the stare down.
Yeah. Yeah, because Deontay shoved him and then Tyson shoved him back. Those were like some mean ass shoves too. I'm surprised they
for
like
some
let him
big
get away
dudes
with
like
that.
this, yeah.
I'm surprised nothing else happened, but I
Did-
guess I don't know. It was part show, you know.
Did you see they were also on The Masked Singer? You seen
No,
that show?
no.
The Masked Singer. They have famous people come
Oh,
in
the
and
masked one.
Yeah.
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 I'm familiar with the show.
They were on it promoting their fight. They came out in masks and they were far away from each other. And they took off their masks and they were like hyping up the crowd and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
shit.
it was like Nick Cannon was like Fury and Wilder have their matchup coming up soon. I forget when the show was,
Right.
but they
It's
were like we
probably
had to
for the
keep
first one, then.
Nick Cannon said we have to keep them separated or else they'll start fighting each other here and stuff like that. So it was to promote their show. They really wanted to promote this because and I mean it's not like they really needed to promote it. I mean this is a high profile fight, for a pay per view.
Damn, his last fight was almost a year ago.
Between the two of them,
No,
or
for him.
between for Washington.
Yeah, struggling to get in the ring there.
That's normally why most people don't go over the
They
top
duck
rope and
through.
stuff like that. Yeah, because the top, I mean, it's like I feel like a WWE like a wrestling rope is lower down than these four. You know, these four are pretty high. I mean, this guy's what 6 foot, something like that,
Yeah,
and
he's
it comes out
six
to like
foot
about like
something.
the close to like the middle of his chest. That's
Right.
that's
Yeah,
pretty tall
I would.
for some ropes.
I'd probably duck through. Looks like Chris Rock. Yeah, he's 6'5". Jesus.
With an 80-inch reach. Is that an auto-tuned microphone? I hear auto-tuned voice coming in.
I don't even think that guy actually
Is
has any.
singing.
Yeah.
You think he's just lip singing it?
Yeah.
I would never have anybody in front of me singing or fake singing or even real singing in front of me.
Right. That's so. I don't know.
Despite all this weird intro and this weird hype, he looks very composed. Like he looks very locked in.
I always hated the number one, the belts in boxing. They're
Yeah, the
so
belts kind of look
boring.
lame. Yeah.
They're so dull.
The UFC belts look really
I
cool.
like the new one.
Like the UFC belts that we have
Yeah.
now, yeah. The old ones kind of look like
They remind me of wrestling.
yeah, the wrestling heavyweight belt
Yeah.
looks like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
specifically that
yeah,
one.
specifically the heavyweight belt looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
I like the new one. The new ones are very crisp. They have
Yeah.
crisp. They have a nice design to it.
Yeah, they're
Pretty
not
cool.
bulky.
The Bellator ones look pretty decent too. They look pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do the one championships look like?
Similar to like WWE wrestling
Really?
or what UFC used to be. Um but aside from the belts,
Oh
like
yeah, they do.
their
Yeah.
attire in boxing, like I hated like the robe like thing with the hood,
Like what Ali
the
used to
huge
wear.
shorts. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I hated it. I hate that. It's so weird. I mean,
Yeah.
wear what you want. I don't care, but I
Everything.
mean, fucking Deontay Wilder comes out with that spiky diamond gold armor.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you, but
I mean, everything I feel like in boxing has to be bigger. You know, like the gloves are big, the pants are big.
it's a show in a way.
Yeah, yeah, essentially. I mean, you got to do something because
it is,
boxing is on
'cause
the
it's-
downslope. You know,
I guess.
I mean, it still pulls in millions of views and millions of dollars, but
sure.
it's not what it used to be.
I think it'll be slowly but surely back on the rise.
That's a lot of sports. Is what can you do to make it more exciting? You know, and it mostly just stems from bringing in new people. You know.
I don't know how people watch football or basketball or baseball anymore after watching MMA. I'm joking to an extent, like because I've watched the sports and I've enjoyed them myself. But
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like,
I watch almost every
yeah,
sport.
and you do, and like I used to, and
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just once I found
MMA,
MMA,
something that you
boxing,
enjoyed so
it's
much,
just
yeah.
it's so much better.
Well, it's a completely different animal, because it, it's odd to go from, oh, just scoring a basket, or oh, you just tackled this guy, to literally trying to punch somebody's face off,
right.
So it's very, very interesting in that very different in that respect.
Right.
Like in basketball or football and stuff like that, it's always what do you want to do? You want to score the most points. You want to score more points than the other team. In boxing, it's I literally want to make this guy not breathe anymore. or in MMA, it's like I literally just don't want this guy to be conscious.
Which is fucked up in
In a
thought.
sense, but at the same time,
It's so exciting.
yeah, it's very exciting. It's one of those things where it's like for basketball, like what team is going to win. It's going to be like the Lakers, or there's always going to be that top team. But with MMA, anybody can knock out anyone. You know, the 15th guy ranked in lightweight could knock out Khabib tomorrow. You know, just has to catch him with something.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. You can't really argue
Like,
that.
and
Anything is possible, but
it's that wow
super
factor.
unlikely.
It's super unlikely, but it's that wow factor where it's like,
Right.
the guy could be getting tagged up the whole fight, and then all of a sudden he throws a wicked haymaker that lands and completely like sends the guy, into dreamland. But like in like with that kind of quick comeback. But in like, basketball, the majority of the time, if you're down 15 points, you'll be down 15 points for a while. You
Because
know,
it's so hard to get
yeah, because
back.
it's so hard to make that comeback.
Yeah.
It's not like that snap thing where like one thing you do and all of a sudden you're right back in it. But it's like
Right.
for MMA or for boxing, that one snap thing you do, that one quick shot that you have that you get to land, and
And it
all of a
might
sudden
be
you're
it.
right back in it.
Right. That's why I was like going through like everyone's records, and you
Mhm.
see like people have beaten other people and lost to others, and it's like you have this interconnectedness where one person is better than that person at one time, and then
Mhm.
but that other person was better than the person who beat you at one point. It's like it's really weird how you have this
Yeah.
circle that's like it's like the snake eating its own tail, where it's like there's a,
And that's why a lot of like major fans of UFC and MMA always dislike the undefeated guy, because they always want to see at least one loss on that record to know that, like, you know to bring that undefeated guy back down to earth, where they feel like, they're not the king anymore. They're not the big guy. That's why people, want Khabib to lose, because
right because
he's
he
never
hasn't.
lost. Yeah, that's the same thing why people want to see either Fury or Wilder lose, because they don't have that loss on their record. But people want to see Mayweather lose because he doesn't have that loss.
We won't see that though.
What, a Mayweather loss?
I don't think
No,
so.
he's retired. He's not coming back.
Nah.
If he comes back, he's gonna pick a fight he knows he has a good chance of winning. That's why he won't fight. Yeah, we were talking about before,
Earl Spence?
Earl Spence. Yeah, that
Nah.
that said Mayweather and Pacquiao are ducking him.
Yeah, I
Because
don't think
cause,
he would
cause
last.
neither of those guys want to take on that fight because they know they won't make it. I love Pacquiao. Pacquiao's my guy. He's not beating Earl Spence.
No.
Same thing with Mayweather. There's no way
Too
on this
young, too
green
good.
earth Mayweather beats Earl Spence. There's
Right.
not a chance. And that's what it comes down to, is those two guys at their age now and at their popularity can pick what fights they have, and they're gonna pick a fight they know they have a good shot at winning.
Right. They're not gonna
Hmm.
do the Mayweather fight. I don't think Mayweather would do it either.
Back to your take on the boxing attire. Look at Martin's
Yeah, he looks like
shorts
he's
here, very strange,
an
free
Egyptian
flowing.
skirt.
No, I bet you get good airflow out of that thing though.
Throwing some heat now though.
Yeah, they are
At the end
throwing
of the
hands.
first
This
round here.
heavyweight fight. Oh my goodness.
Got a hug. Hug me, brother.
That's the one thing I didn't like about boxing, is like,
All the clinching.
yeah, with MMA, if someone's in the clinch,
You can work from
you
it.
could work from it. You could land shots out there. You could flip them. You could have a takedown going.
Right. There's a lot more you can do with it.
Hmm.
But and I kind of wish you could do that in boxing where you could work from the clinch, but I get why you might not want that.
Yeah,
I guess because of accidental things.
too much chance for an accidental headbutt, accidental elbow,
Right.
something
That's
along
what I
those
was
lines.
thinking.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need judges tonight. That's what they're saying. If we need judges, I don't think we'll need judges
Nah,
tonight.
probably not.
It's not likely we're gonna need them. Yeah, from how that first round went.
We're heating up there in the last little bit there.
Yeah. See if that can continue.
Happening now.
Yeah, kind of a slow start. They might pick it up here in the middle, or this might be their rest round.
I think heavyweight, it's like every other they agree on because they're so tired
I
and
think
big.
so, yeah.
Sports look so bulky.
They both look bulky.
Like I don't understand. Like why?
Like I said, maybe it's free flowing. Maybe good airflow on the nut region.
I'd rather wear like those compression shorts like in the UFC or something or in MMA. I feel like I would move better in those. I don't know why you would want to wear. Maybe they have to, I guess.
From FedEx. What you think they cost?
Probably. I was gonna go crazy and probably say like over
Couple thousand.
1,000 or yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. But honestly, probably a couple hundred only.
You
They're
don't think?
just
What do you think his costume is? Outfit when he walks out
just
is
his fucking
cost.
crown alone
Yeah.
probably is like between $10,000 and $80,000,
Hmm.
and then he has the face mask part.
Made out of the same material as the crown is.
Yeah, so that's probably like 30 grand. And then have you seen like his shoulder pads?
Yeah.
That's like pretty much the same thing
The
too.
whole outfit is
That's probably
probably
100 grand,
ton of money.
200 grand.
Hey, I
like
mean, if you have the money, and they're probably making like just
millions.
millions off of this fight alone. This pay-per-view alone is gonna be worth that much between the both of them.
I guess it depends how much, how many diamonds and jewels and gems or whatever is in that.
All the
But
encrusted,
yeah,
stuff.
for all I know, there ain't shit in there, but I'm sure there is.
Who knows? Yeah, maybe it's all fake. Like it's all like cubic zirconium and just super cheap shit.
Why not?
Maybe the crown's made of plastic. I don't know.
It's 3D printed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like stupid light.
Right.
It's like barely a pound. You gotta have a big voice when it comes out. There's the man himself.
Oh, there he
The
is.
baddest motherfucker right
Michael
there.
fucking Tyson.
God, he was something when he was a fighter, man. 50-6 with 44 KOs. Good lord.
You got to think if you're Tyson Fury or Wilder that the fact that heavyweights are fighting right now, you might be on any minute,
Yeah.
You never know with these guys.
When one of them wins, I hope they call out Mike Tyson. Be like, I want to fight with you.
I don't think they do. They call out people in boxing?
They don't. In the
Probably not.
post-fight interviews, I don't think they call people out. I think it's very
I kind of like that though about
the UFC
Yeah.
calling someone out.
yeah, because it's like an added level of like disrespect and trash talk. It's like, listen, motherfucker, I want to fight you next. I know I can beat you. Mike Tyson needs to give these guys a seminar on boxing.
On how to destroy somebody's face. Like, listen, motherfucker. No, it'd be like, listen, motherfuckers. Yeah, he was probably one of my favorite heavyweights. I don't want to say he was the best, but he's one of my favorites.
Top
Mike Tyson.
3.
Top 3, definitely. Just because of how, like, he was so fast at his size.
Lightning speed.
Yeah, he just had crazy quick hands and just the power to back it up.
He was 6 foot at 13 years old.
It's crazy.
They were
Wild.
putting him in adult little like underground boxing and playing him off as if he was 18, and he was just fucking these dudes up.
I feel like a lot of boxers come from that weird, like, they had to get by a certain way for boxing. Because Manny Pacquiao has a story like that too. He wanted to box in the Philippines, but he was way too small. He couldn't make weight. So when they weighed him, he stuffed rocks in his pockets
Oh
to
shit!
be heavy, to weigh heavier.
People did that in the UFC with quarters.
And that's how they.
Yeah, they put quarters in their pockets.
That's funny.
Back in the old UFC days.
And that's how they made weight. So I feel like a lot of old boxers
That's
like
funny.
that come from interesting stories like that on how they got into boxing.
Why don't they notice like the fucking
The rocks and
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how the story goes though, is that he put rocks in his pockets or something.
shove a giant stone in there?
Heavyweight match may go the distance. How slow these guys are fighting.
The way it's looking, man, they
Yeah.
might pass out before they reach that
They might
round.
both need oxygen.
They already look like they're ready for a nap.
I guess it's a good thing about the boxing heavyweight is These guys don't have to worry about, they just have to worry about being above a certain weight. They don't have to worry about being within a weight limit, you know. And I think that probably serves heavyweights really well because they can fight in the same weight that they walk around in the weight that they feel comfortable with, you know.
Right. Because then I think you're better off during training that way
Hmm.
and just throughout camp. Feel more comfortable overall. That's what I would want to do, and that's why there needs to be more weight classes and
In the UFC, you think?
yeah.
That adds more titles.
At a 160 or I guess 165. I don't know, something like that.
I don't know.
You have to be 155 for lightweight.
Yeah, I think different, more weight classes would be interesting. Brings but then at that point you have more dual champions. I feel.
So what?
Yeah, that's always good for
Make
league.
it make a triple champ.
The first triple champ in UFC history.
Yeah, fuck it. And it gives people less weight to
That's
cut.
what Conor McGregor's gonna do right now. He's gonna win the welterweight title, then he's gonna win the lightweight title, and then he's gonna win the light heavyweight title.
The light heavyweight, he's just gonna skip middleweight.
Yeah, he's just gonna skip middleweight.
He's like, fuck Style Bender.
Yeah, he's like, nah, no, that's a matchup I don't want.
fight
I'll take
John
the
Jones."
aging John Jones fight.
Impossible, brother. Impossible.
Then he'll go down to women's strawweight to take the title.
What is he? So Henry Cejudo? That's what
No,
he wants
no,
to do.
Women's strawweight.
No, I know.
Yeah.
He wants to fight Zhang Wei Li.
Who, Cejudo does?
Yeah.
Did he really say that?
Wanting to fight everyone.
Oh my god.
He's
Just
weird.
He is a weird guy. He's a strange fella. How did he ever become dual champ at one point?
I don't know. Well, Dillashaw cut too much weight and then got caught for PEDs.
That's his own fault. He's dumb as
Yeah.
shit.
And then he fucked up Marlon Moraes. And Marlon Moraes got beat by a fucking washed up Aldo. And now somehow Aldo gets the Moraes fight. Like, fight Peter Yan or Aljamain Sterling. If anything, Sterling.
Yes, probably. I was
He
gonna say
doesn't have a
probably
fight.
Sterling.
Neither does Yan, but
Oh, I was hoping he would go for a takedown. He had
Sorry.
position.
This isn't one. They're the only ones who would fight in a ring where you could probably secure a takedown.
Ooh,
he
big
socked him
shot.
with a big left hook there.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Was a monster strike right
Yeah,
there.
he's gonna be hurting.
I'm sure he definitely felt that one.
Who was that fella?
Travis Kelsey? Oh, no.
Caleb
Caleb
Plant,
Plant.
super middleweight world champion of the IBF. There's Terrence.
He was at the was he at the was it the John Jones? No, it was the McGregor fight. He was at the McGregor fight.
Was he?
Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Martin there really clocked Washington good at the end of that last round.
Yeah, he might
See if-
catch him here.
Washington's still feeling it.
Sacrificing that head
Yeah,
for
big
that left hand
headshot,
to
yeah.
come through. What the fuck?
That's
There we
now
go.
we're back. That was weird. That might have been an accident on their part. Yeah, that was definitely odd.
Oh, Martin heard me.
Wow!
Puts,
What a
puts
shot by
Washington
Martin.
down.
That really got him.
Holy shit.
Oh, he
Oh,
called
and he called it. That's it.
Wow.
Uh,
That was crazy. What a shot by Martin.
As soon as I'm like,
Just clocked him.
nothing's going on here. Boom. Out goes Washington. Holy shit.
Wow, he fucking... That's a highlight reel knockout right there.
Deontay needs to fight him now.
Yeah, that's the next
Add him
fight
to
to
the
make.
list.
Yeah.
Get underway. Excited.
Ooh. Yeah, you can see the legs just give out.
Left hand, man. That thing was
Came
dangerous.
out of nowhere.
Just there
Never
all
saw
night.
it coming. The announcer was right. I think he got up too quickly. I think he should have stayed on the ground a little longer to just
Took your count.
catch a breath. Yeah, take the count. He tried to get up right away. Was
Yeah.
just wobbly. He probably was seeing stars. Guys are on the lightweight division, seeing controversy in the Dan Hooker match. Beeb, Dustin Poirier, and all talking about the Felder and
Yeah, all of them, man, would be a good matchup.
well, Khabib said, "I think Felder." That's what he tweeted out. Mikachev said, "Hooker's not the headliner New Zealand deserved. Quit fighting and forth in front of home crowd." Hooker called out Gaethje.
Mm. I just saw a crown.
It was gonna suck. All this build up, just have it end in the first round.
I'd be okay with that.
No, not a draw, a double knockout. Look at the Undertaker.
And right there.
Yeah, I think he's pissed now.
These people literally get beat up by a clown.
That's what he is, man.
Where are they fighting in there? That place does not look big enough to support that whole place right in there.
Yeah, it was way smaller from the outside. They might all be underground. That'd be pretty cool. Wow, look at that.
Is that how he's coming out?
I guess you gotta be as unique as possible. The extravagance.
So ridiculous.
It's perfect in every way. The music doesn't fit the...
No, it doesn't at all.
Wow, the whole thing is just... This is very reminiscent of Andre the Giant coming to the ring versus the Hulkster. It's kind of the same way. Had like a little thing like kind of wheel him out, and then he walked down these stairs kind of like this.
That was so ridiculous.
That was so ridiculous. The music is just so off-putting for the whole thing.
Yeah, I wonder why he chose that.
It'd be cool to have a boxing match where, like, say a boxer has multiple titles. They put multiple of those titles on the line. Like, say they have 3 titles, they put all 3 titles on the line, against one opponent.
Yeah, so
That'd be
I never
pretty crazy.
really understood how it worked
Yeah.
in boxing. Because you have so many different promotions, or are they divisions, or
I don't know.
there's a WBO, the IBC, isn't like the WBF or whatever.
Yeah, what's the distinction for all that stuff, So yeah, that mask is probably my favorite. The mask crown
nuts.
combination.
I love it.
That's
about to see if he's wearing anything like that. I think it is. Oh nope. I'm gonna walk out.
No, this guy's gonna go through his whole rap, and then he's gonna promote his album.
Yeah, right.
And then he's gonna come out.
Yo, download my mixtape, that piff.
Wow, look
Holy
at that!
shit.
Goodness,
Damn.
that's wild. It's like head to toe.
Yeah, he went all out really this time. He went all black too. He should have just wore like T'Challa's necklace again and like the Black Panther suit. That'd be dope. That thing's nuts though.
Yeah, that's crazy. How much you think that's all worth right there?
5.
5 what? $5? 5 cents.
$500,000 probably, maybe more.
That's crazy. Hey, I guess when you have that much money to burn, you can...
Fuck it.
You know what? At the end of his career, he'll have all these outfits, in glass cases, like all this, all hung up in his mansion.
Why not?
Oh wow! It glows.
It glows red.
That's so cool.
Holy fuck!
That's amazing.
Not gonna lie, the skulls on the shoulder. They glow
Something
too.
glowing on the back too.
Yeah, in the chest. Dude, he's coming in like a fucking super villain.
It's crazy. He towers over everyone that's around him. Like he's that much taller.
Dude, that's the Grim Reaper right there.
Yeah. Again, going back to what I said before in the previous uh, fight, I would never have anybody singing in front of me as I came down to the ring. I would rather have a song playing.
Yeah. And I gotta take all that off.
Yeah, that's gonna be the. It's gonna take a couple minutes.
Damn, look at all
Dang,
those
those
fucking LEDs.
lights.
That's so awesome. You can't lose when you're wearing
When you
this
come
type of
out, yeah, when you
outfit.
come out like this,
Same thing
when
goes
you come
for
out this hard,
Tyson.
you know,
Thing is fucking crazy.
it's time for action now. They might not even have him stare down in the beginning here.
They're gonna take 10 minutes taking this off him.
Yeah. Wow, that is something right there.
Look at all that. It's just so much to fucking undo. There he is, stretching his jaw again.
Gosh, Conor McGregor. What a businessman.
Hell yeah, he's
What
making
what a
so much money right
businessman.
now.
God, it is taking a fucking hour to get off this fucking outfit.
They haven't even got to like the Vaseline
They
on
have
him yet.
they have 5 guys working on the outfit, you know, and it's still not off.
Oh, finally, they got it off.
It took a while, but clearly the crowd favorite here.
Yeah. That's wild though. I'm surprised. Is that Michael Buffer or no?
Right there.
No, it couldn't be Michael Buffer. That guy looked
No.
younger. Just the guy announcing.
Definitely the crowd favorite. They're loving him. They're loving Tyson here. Who were they cheering for in the last one? I don't remember.
Well, I don't know. I was probably rooting for Tyson the first time around, but once I learned more about the two, I started rooting for Wilder. Oh shit.
Here we go.
It's about underway
The
here.
stare down. You know they're not going to touch gloves here. If they do, I'd be surprised. Oh, wow. They did touch gloves.
Fuck, man.
Ooh, it is about to go down. McGregor-esque.
Starts shouldering him in the head.
Yeah.
Kicks him in the
Wow.
head.
Here we go. What has been building up to this fight? What
2
this
years
fight
later.
means for these two guys?
I think it's
You
been
know.
almost 2 years, or
Yeah.
pretty much.
Running out immediately.
Of course. I'm nervous for them. I would hate to be on the other end of one of those.
You know what's crazy? For
Punches.
as big as they are, especially for Wilder, look how skinny his legs are.
Oh, I know. They're
He has like
twigs.
he has chicken legs.
Yeah.
Like I got bigger legs than him.
They are pretty damn skinny. He
that's
skips
that's
leg
the
day
one
every
thing
day.
I notice. Look at his legs. Look how tiny they are.
Oh,
Ooh,
big right
shot. Wow.
Big right hook there from Wilder. Holy shit! Early on.
He's Francis Ngannou up top, Steve Urkel on the bottom. Them chicken legs. Ooh, Fury
Tyson
coming back in.
reacting himself. I like that Wilder's trying to go for the body shots. But he's got to really reach in there. Oh, God. Tyson's really pushing him there.
Wow. Tyson Fury pushing the issue now.
That's where you can see Tyson's boxing outshines Wilder's in that regard, where he's able to push in, throw these nice combinations. It doesn't look like Wilder really knows how to react because he's such a big counter puncher, and, he relies on that knockout power of his. Minute left in round one.
They said this was Fury's game plan to push the issue, to keep coming forward, keep attacking, put Wilder on his heels.
Like Fury's really putting Wilder on his heels. Ooh.
Ooh, Wilder coming in with a big shot that just misses. Ooh, Fury looking to push now.
Ooh,
Ooh, what a
big,
jab
big
by
jab.
Fury.
That's scary.
That really sent Wilder reeling back.
Yeah,
Was that Fury's round
I think
there? I
so.
think so too, yeah. Landed the bigger shots.
Kept the aggression.
Not a good start for Wilder.
I think it takes him a little
But
time to get
yeah,
warmed up.
I think it'll come down the 6th round. I think this round or the next round is going to be very, very exciting. I think both these guys will get warmed up then.
Yeah, give it some time. We'll get there. But yeah, Wilder really knocked him back there, but Fury came back later in the round and got a few big shots of his own. What a nice jab.
Wilder's looking at this.
Oh, that's right. Tyson Fury has a different trainer this time around. I don't like the way Wilder, like, see how he, like, bends backwards almost when Tyson feints? It's weird.
He leans back really heavy on his
Yeah,
back
way
foot.
too much.
Yeah.
It puts him off balance.
Yeah, I think it won't knock him out, but I think it'll be a knockdown, and that'll be a score for Fury on the cards
Right.
because of that. Not really the fact that he'll stun Wilder, but the fact that he'll get a good enough shot to, while he's off balance, to knock him down, and it'll count as a knockdown.
Ooh. Fury looked like he stung him there for a second.
Ooh,
Big,
Wilder come back with an overhead.
big right hook. Right hand is dangerous.
The duck by Fury.
Tyson's, like, his head movement is so, like, so loose and so hard to predict and just to reach. Always staying at just like one step behind, or like back rather.
Who? Wilder or Fury?
Fury.
Yeah, Fury, yeah. Always just barely out of reach.
So fidgety, like so unpredictable, really.
Has that interesting movement
Yeah.
when it's almost like when a
Ooh.
UFC fighter fakes for a takedown, it's that same kind of.
Headlock.
Ooh, Wilder.
That's
putting
what
on some
Wilder
pressure.
needs to do. I think he needs to put the aggression on, getting there.
He's just so quick with these jabs.
That height advantage is really difficult to work with too.
I don't think that shot hit Wilder too flush, so I don't think it did that much damage.
Ooh, two big overhand
Fury
rights.
coming in. Ooh, Wilder coming in with a shot.
I think he needs to keep trying to step in with that.
Ooh, they were going in.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. I think Wilder might have taken that one. Was he bleeding?
I think he's already bleeding. Holy shit,
Wow.
he got a busted lip, I guess. One of those cracked him. Tyson's looking good, though.
Yeah, Tyson is looking good. They both. I think Fury won the second one.
Yeah.
Or no, Fury won the first one. Sorry, I think Wilder might have won the second one.
That's hard to say.
Yeah,
I think that was closer than the first by far.
Definitely closer than the.
Pretty even so far. Fury throwing a little less now. Both guys going for body shots. Fury still using that leading jab. Been effective so far these first 3 rounds.
Oh,
big
wow,
overhand
tagged
right.
him with a good shot.
Almost had an uppercut there from Tyson Fury. Ooh. That right hand is no joke from Fury right now. Those fucking looping right hands, man. Those are dangerous. What is with the headlocks?
Yeah, he is. They're really getting into the headlocks now. They're really getting more into grappling here.
Yeah, right? Oh, that jab is something else,
Yeah, this
man.
jab is just killing Wilder.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah.
And the fact that Fury keeps putting his one arm over Wilder's head and locking him down like that and getting a free liver shot, that's some bullshit. Oh, knockdown! Oh, a big knockdown from Fury. Holy shit.
Fury Big knockdown on Wilder. Wilder looks fine though.
I
Looks
don't
no
know,
worse for
man.
wear, but
That was a big hit.
that was a good
And he's
knockdown.
just
And
going to
now
charge him now.
Fury smells blood.
Oh, no. This is
Oh,
bad.
this is very bad.
Did he call it?
No, he's not calling it. I think
Okay.
he's calling it a not a knockdown. It was more of a
Okay.
trip.
Okay.
Oh,
he is
Wilder is
stumbling.
wobbly.
This is bad.
Oh, his leg.
We might see his first loss here.
I didn't think the knockdown was that bad, but after seeing that, how
Ooh.
wobbly he was, he's bleeding from the ear.
Yeah. Oh,
How
no.
wobbly he was at the end.
Fuck.
Oh no.
This is bad.
Wilder's in a heap of trouble.
I don't think he's ever been really hit like that.
This is a much needed rest. Yeah, especially by Fury, who is larger than the last time they fought. He is bigger. Yeah, no, that had to have stunned him because he's bleeding now from that ear. Look, he's not bleeding there, and then bing, takes a shot.
Yeah, he tried to roll into it, but it just...
It was just, he's just too
not enough.
strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
was
see his
clean.
head just whip down.
Damn. Oh, no.
Yeah. I think that second one didn't count as a knockdown. The ref didn't count as a knockdown, but he definitely counted that first one.
Well, so this is the fourth now, starting up. Both guys swinging for the fences. Oh, this is bad for Deontay. He does not look really hard. Tyson's just pushing him. Deontay looks kind of nervous.
Staggered there. Very, very much staggered.
Finding themselves in the clinch.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Deontay looks like he's one more right hook away from being knocked out right now.
Yeah. From not getting back up from
the
it.
knockout king might become...
Ooh, that's not a knockdown. Yep, he's not gonna call that. That was a trip.
And it's just so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that's taking a lot of energy out of Wilder there.
He's
even getting tripped.
He walks backwards, and it looks like it worries me, but he's dodging
big
most
body
of
shot
these.
by Fury.
Oh, that was a
No,
big
right
left
back to
hand.
the.
Oh, that's good. He's pushing back now. Oh, this is
Oh
scary.
my God, he keeps
Why
ducking
does-
low. He's trying to look for this clinch to keep saving this energy because he's getting tagged.
Probably, yeah. This little jab
Good
from
little
Wilder.
jab, get something working there by Wilder.
Yeah, he needs to keep putting something on because you let this Goliath
Fury,
of a man keep
Fury did
pressing
pop
on.
him too. He popped him a little there. A light right hand.
This does not look good for Wilder. He looks so I don't know, shaken up.
Yeah, that first knockdown really shook him. And
He's
he
dodging
keeps
these
going to
now.
that. He's going to that just ducking down method.
Yeah, he's being really defensive
Eventually,
right now.
Fury is gonna read that duck down, and he's gonna
He
might
catch
tag him. Yeah.
Yeah.
His corner's gonna tell him, listen, he keeps ducking down like that. He wants to avoid that right hand. Ooh, big shot by Fury.
Yeah, that was a nice right hand as well. That was
Wilder
a nice...
trying to get something going.
Yeah, he's
just
trying.
barely out of the way. Fury barely out of the way. Fury defensively is doing very well at just staying out of range, just being able to duck his head and move away from shots. Yep. There you go. There's his corner telling him, he's ducking.
Yep. Yeah, it's if he keeps doing that, it's only going to be a matter of time before Tyson catches him and puts him out.
Yeah.
Because that shot is there.
Yeah, that shot is there for a big, massive, roaring uppercut that could easily catch Wilder.
He did, trip over his right leg there. Yeah.
Good, no scores as a knockdown from the ref. Although I don't think Wilder won the match even
No, he's still
without
down.
the takedown. Yeah,
I think he's down by 4 right
I think he's
now.
down substantially. He's gonna have to mount something here. But we have an end coming either in this round or the next.
Ooh,
Big shot by Fury.
He looked like he ate it though.
Oh
but
my
Might have
goodness.
stung him.
Fury has caught him.
It definitely stung him, but Wilder's hanging in there. Ooh, that was a big uppercut.
Yeah, he's telling him to work out of the clinch here, work out of the grappling. Oh, Wilder threw a mean hook there that Fury was able to duck out of the way of.
He's
He's
not waiting
eating
for the
some
right time
shots,
to
yeah.
throw those.
He's throwing them way too early. He needs to throw more as a counter.
Man, it looked.
Oh,
Oh, another
wow.
knockdown. Are
That's a
you kidding
knockdown.
me?
That's a knockdown right there.
Wow.
Now Fury's knocked Wilder down twice.
Right.
Looked
Yep.
like the opposite of the last time they fought each other.
This is not good. He's
Oh
really
yeah,
banking on that.
he is ripping for that big shot.
Luckily, he just dodged an uppercut there.
Wilder looks so shaken.
He's tired.
It's the weight, man. It's the extra weight. He should have
Yeah.
stayed leaner.
He looks like his cardio is not that great.
Fury looking to finish here with one big shot. Another
head
grapple, yeah.
Yeah, good for Wilder. Oh.
Ooh, another big shot by Fury. Wilder needs to get out of this corner. What?
Why? Wow. I'm surprised they took a point away from him.
A point away from him.
I mean, he was putting him in his head in like a headlock every time in the clinch like that.
But no warning though, just a point.
Yeah.
Just a straight up point.
Now it's gonna piss off Tyson. He's gonna need to get some points back. Oh, he just took some big
throwing
overhands.
hands. See, now Fury does have a knockdown this round.
Correct.
Yeah, but he also had a point deduction taken away. Now,
do you think that nullified it, or do you think it's worth more?
It's either 9-9 Fury, 9-9 tied, or 9-8 Fury to Wilder.
He's okay.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you have bleeding from the ear like that, can't that institute a concussion? Can't that insinuate a concussion like that? If you have a bad enough concussion, can't you be bleeding from the ear like that?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure he got a minor concussion with that punch.
Boom, boom. Oh, a big body shot. That's what I was talking about. That this shot might not have hurt him a lot, but it was enough to knock him down and enough to have it scored as a knockdown.
Right.
Because he's putting himself off balance. He still looks shaky.
This isn't good. He's... Oh,
wow. Fury with some massive shots.
I think Fury's going to beat him. Deontay's not doing it. Weird. He performed so much better the first time around, but I guess...
Yeah, this time.
They still standing. No aggression.
Only just.
Nothing thrown.
Good body shot right there.
Just more clinch work. Deontay's hands are barely up either. They're just...
Oh, taking more shots.
Labored. Tyson's going to catch him. It's only a matter of time.
Wilder's just getting so tagged here. It's just not looking good.
It's just taking that much more wind out of his sails, you know?
Both ripping uppercuts.
He's trying to hang in here.
They're just trading uppercuts.
But, like, it's...
Yeah, Wilder looks just battered. Got to get some roll. Another big shot by Fury.
Oh, man. This is hard to watch.
Yeah, this is just, it's ugly. I think Wilder did land a good shot there on Fury, though.
Yeah.
But he is,
just one.
He is leaking. Wilder is. He's just, that's... Oh, he just keeps taking too much damage.
Overhand lefts and rights are just putting in some... You see him licking him? What the hell?
It's weird, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
That's
gross. He wants
nasty,
to taste
dude.
blood.
Wow, Wilder does not look good.
This is
This is just a
this is a
destruction of Wilder.
this is a
This has been
shame.
all Fury. You know, maybe the second round was close.
Oh my god, is he really licking him?
That's disgusting, dude. That's nasty.
That's
You little
disturbing.
weird guy. Look at all that blood. Yeah, he is just leaking it. What he can't do now is he can't give up here, you know. Corner can't throw in the towel. That's not a good look
The
for
knockout
Wilder
king.
here. Yeah, you can't make it off the stool, you know. Yeah, he's not even up. Fury's already been up.
Of course, he's been looking good this
Mm-hmm.
whole match. They're ready to fight before the people are out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad. How can you find the strength to,
Continue. Oh my
oh, that
goodness.
fucking overhand left.
Fury, goodness.
I didn't think it would go down like this.
I don't think anybody did, but
This is nuts.
I'm throwing it up to the extra weight that Wilder had put on. I don't think he was ready for the extra weight. He doesn't have the cardio for it. I mean, he is so tired, and Fury looks like, this is probably the weight he walks around in every day.
Shit, he used to
So
weigh
he's
more than
probably,
that.
yeah, he's probably so used to it. This is probably nothing. He probably feels lighter than he did
Right.
the last time. Whereas Wilder probably feels so heavy.
This is not good. I'm surprised he's hanging in there.
Ooh, Wilder trying to mount something here. He's trying to bring out big power,
Wilder's trying to put some aggression on,
trying to
but
bring something to the table, but
it's.
Fury's just able to dodge out of the way and continuing with the body shots.
I know, he just towers over him. He's so ginormous.
Oh,
This
another
is
big
bad.
one. Oh, he called
They
it.
called it.
They called it.
No way.
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe I just watched that.
Wow, they called it.
Yeah, I feel like he did call it a little early, but
He did call it early,
I
but
know
I mean,
it wasn't going to get
Fury-
any better.
yeah, it was not looking great.
Wow.
It was only looking worse.
The knockout king got TKO'd. Holy shit.
Fury just looks so dominant the whole fight.
Wow. That's nuts.
Oh, his corner threw in the towel. The corner
did
threw
it?
in the towel.
Yeah, he's bleeding
Oh,
a
man,
lot there.
you can't do that.
That sucks.
For the knockout king, you can't have your corner throw in the towel like that. That's not the way you want to go out. If you're gonna lose after that big streak,
Yeah.
that's not how you want to.
Now they're gonna have a trilogy. That just sucks though, the way it happened. Damn. Wow. I wonder who Tyson Fury fights next. I guess Anthony Joshua. That sucks. I can't.
That's crazy. That's wild. I mean, all the pun intended, but that was so wild. That TKO was furious.
And on that note, good night. Thanks for watching Chat in Action. Hope you enjoyed watching or listening to us talk about UFC Fight Night 168, Felder versus Hooker, and catching us.
Fury versus Wilder too.
Yeah.
Along with it. So.
Didn't expect that to go the way it did, but
That's crazy.
wow. Fury beats the Knockout King.
Amazing. After that walkout, you'd lose like that, you know? Bing, bing, bing.
See,
Yeah, Wilder threw one back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why did they throw it? He just literally
the ref didn't.
nothing hit there.
Yeah, the ref
Three
didn't stop it. I thought the ref stopped it, but no, it was his corner that threw in the towel.
4 punches missed. Body shot. That one didn't.
Who was the favorite for this fight?
Deontay Wilder.
Was it Wilder? Man,
Yeah.
if you bet on Fury. Did you bet on Fury?
No.
Did you bet on Wilder, I mean?
No, I didn't even bet.
Oh,
Well,
you didn't
if
even
I
bet.
was going to, yeah, I would have.
You would have bet. Well, good thing you didn't.
Damn, man.
That's.
I hope they have a rematch. All right. Catch the next episode of Chat in Action. Next time. I don't know when. Hey there, Dylan here. Thanks for listening to part 2, episode 1 of Chat in Action. Be sure to follow us back here where we will hopefully continue releasing episodes weekly. So you can follow us on Twitter at Chat in Action. We're on Instagram, Chat in Action, YouTube, Chat in Action. You know the drill. Anchor.fm/Chat in Action. So follow us, and thank you again for listening.